Have you ever wondered about a moment in Middle-earth where a trusted ally turns foe, leading to a dramatic confrontation? It is a scene that sets the stage for much of the peril that follows, a crucial turning point for our heroes. Saruman trapped Gandalf primarily because Gandalf discovered Saruman's betrayal and refusal to join him in seeking to control the One Ring. Saruman, the formerly wise leader of the Istari, had succumbed to a desperate lust for power, believing he alone could master the ring and stand against Sauron, even if it meant becoming a Dark Lord himself. The core reason behind Saruman's actions stems from his overwhelming pride and his deep-seated ambition. As the head of the Order of Wizards, he felt he was superior to Gandalf, and believed he possessed the intellect and foresight necessary to wield the ring's power for what he considered the greater good. He spent years observing Sauron, delving into dark knowledge, and ultimately convinced himself that to defeat the Dark Lord, one must understand and use his methods. He saw Gandalf's unwavering opposition to using the ring as naive and dangerous, making Gandalf an obstacle rather than an ally. To trap Gandalf, Saruman invited him to his fortress at Orthanc under the guise of seeking counsel regarding the growing shadow in the east. Once Gandalf arrived, Saruman revealed his true intentions, attempting to persuade Gandalf to join him in a new order, one that would seize the ring and become a power in its own right. When Gandalf refused, Saruman, furious at being defied, imprisoned him at the very pinnacle of the tower, hoping to break his spirit and force his compliance. Saruman's advanced understanding of the lore of the rings, combined with his possession of the Palantir, a seeing stone that allowed him to communicate with Sauron, further fueled his overconfidence and paranoia. These tools, meant for wisdom and communication, became instruments of his corruption, isolating him from his allies and pushing him further into the darkness. He became convinced that diplomacy and direct confrontation were futile, and that the only path to victory lay in becoming a new master of Middle-earth through the ring. Ultimately, Saruman's decision to trap Gandalf highlights the destructive nature of unchecked ambition and the corrupting influence of power, particularly that of the One Ring. His fall from grace serves as a stark warning, illustrating how even the wisest can be led astray by pride and a perceived mastery over forces they do not fully comprehend, leading him to betray his sacred duty and his dearest allies.